Welcome to the Car Meet. This is the Motorfest social hub, and it's also a place where you can access all the features of the festival. Check out the main stage, where you can join in on the custom show or explore and compete.
Welcome to the Custom Show. Here you can vote for your favourite vehicles of the week or register your customised ride to the competition to get rewards based on your ranking. Resuming progression on the playlist. A playlist is available, driver. We're very proud and grateful to present what is probably the most homemade playlist of all. The heart of this one is entirely composed of mountains, jungles, volcanoes, and oceans. But I'm not going to tease you more. I'll let you discover what you're going to experience through the next video. You're in for the Hawaii Scenic Tour. Another activity awaits. You must have felt it since your arrival. This island is something. And because there is no place like this in 5 oceans, the Motorfest has crafted an experience focused on it. But before exploring Hawaii, let's celebrate it with a quick tour on the Motorfest grounds. Going on this brand new Motorfest circuit. A bit intense, isn't it? But no pressure. The key word here is exploration. You don't have to win to move on to the next race. Enjoy the ride. Victory's just a bonus here. And while we're here, let's start with a guided tour of the Motorfest grounds. Everywhere on this track, you will feel the Hawaiian connection to elements. Look at these sharks. They mark the entrance to the water area. You can see the sand playground on the left for you to practice your off-road skills whenever you want. Warm and vibrant like Earth, here comes the concert zone. This area is all about getting together and enjoying some great music. You know this volcano? It's the car meet. Social hub, custom shows, main stage stuffs. You already got the drill, right? Birds up there are a tribute to the last element, air. This is also where you'll find the drift track, first arena of the Drift Experience playlist. Our Motorfest Ground Tour is coming to an end, but I still think this was a little intense for this playlist. Why don't we start the real Hawaii Scenic Tour with a more relaxed journey around this amazing island? You'll get a real guide this time, I promise. Great job, but the journey is far from over. raised, he knows these lands like the back of his hand. He loves sharing the culture, history, and beauty of Hawaii. First journey to the east, between seafronts, mind-blowing mountains, and wild waterfalls.
Aloha e nā hoa. My name is Keola Nakahiki Raposo. You think you can remember that? Ah, easy, Ron, no worries. You can just call me Keola. I was told that you needed someone to show you around. I'm more than happy to share a story or two along the way. You might want to take some pictures of these places, yeah? No worries. I asked Motorfest to take some pics for you. Just cruise and enjoy the ride. Bruh, the design on this van, that's the Kind style. He's a local street artist that always sets the mood for the sandy beach over there. Saved aboard. We'll catch some waves later on the North Shore. Get the biggest waves. For now, enjoy the landscape. Take a look at that island over there. That's Molokai. Ko Hawaii Pai'aina, or the Hawaiian archipelago, was said to be pulled up by the magical hook of Maui. That's what my kupuna told me. You can believe it or not. Coconut Resort is just in front. An epic hotel, unfortunately destroyed by a hurricane. The palm trees that line the road is pretty cool. Preps you for the first pit. Another landscape, another photo. Ko'olau Poko. Nah, Nikeia. Just another mountain range? It's actually part of a volcano. We're going that way. Easy, easy. It's been sleeping for 2.5 million years now. This is the beast side, Kaneohe, land of resources in ancient times. Pretty developed now. Check it out though. Not a bad place to live, huh? Check out Manoa Canyon. That's my favorite part of the trail. Cliffs with waterfalls, so peaceful. Right time to recharge your money. Ice cream shop up the road. take a break, and relax.
Great job, but the journey is far from over. So how was your first ride of discovery? Is only the beginning. You'll see, Hawaii is full of enchanting varied places. Next race, the weather is expected to be great. What do you think about a convertible ride in the backcountry? We have prepared a classic for you from a very famous German brand, the BMW Z4 M40i. The Bavarian manufacturer has always been a leader in the field of roadsters. From the 4 Series through the 8 Series to the M6, there is a significant number of models that have been turned into convertibles. So, to summarize, you'll be driving a BMW, wind in your hair, in one of the most heavenly places on the planet. Oh, I wish I was human. Almost there. Central Hawaii, the land that feeds the living.
E ha'i mo'olelo ana au ia oe. He ko'i ka mo'olelo. Pela e pili. ai ke kanaka I kono aua puni. E hui koke aku no. Kaua I ke hoa. First pick. I couldn't resist. These wind turbines are inspiring. The top down on the convertible. Sunflowers everywhere. What a real weekend in the country. The island is dotted with crops everywhere. Sugarcane down south, bananas up north, and pineapples all in the middle. I remember another legend I used to hear. All that you see came to be thanks to the god Lono. Ho! Don't miss that left turn. Lono is the one who brings balance with the wet seasons, making this land fertile. Poetry, but get some sad parts. Hold, shall we? Smile. Nice. So, when it rains, it's said that Lono is crying for the woman he lost, Kaikilani. Poetic, I told you. And all his tears make everything grow. I don't like bother you with too much. You are racing after all. Check out those buildings. Got it. That's Honolulu. How about we go surf next time?
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. Let's go to the shore. You'll love the next vehicle. You know the serial version because it's a famous Ford, but we added a little touch of Hawaii to it.
Is that Ford Bronco made in Oahu? Ah, perfect. This is the exact car we need today. We're going to the beaches of Waimea, where the mountains rise from the water. You know Waikiki? Sure. But there's another precious spot. Trust me. Let's take a photo of this spot. Perfect for surfing. We call that He'enalu. Everybody here surfs. Duke is the most famous. But long before that, Hawaiians of every class and calling enjoy surfing. Even Lono surfed, although he preferred to surf the heavens. Oh, bro, look at this lava giant. Majestic. This black sand comes from that volcano. Trying to walk barefoot on the heat, it's like walking on fire. Try go take a look in this cave over here. Bruh, pretty mean. check the sea monster on your left. We arrived at White on 9, my favorite surf spot. The first wave, all you.
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead. It was inconceivable to show you Hawaii without mentioning surfing. Keola has his spots, but it's up to you to discover others. The island is full of them. All right, the next stop is a big one. Volcanoes. Onto another element and enter the furnace. So you need a car that is also tough and powerful. Good thing you're driving the 1969 Camaro Z28. Someone once said that this car eats Mustangs for breakfast. It should definitely be up to the task. To Keola.
Uolo he paha oino pelekeo. Oh, how's it, friend? Hope you enjoy the cool water. Where we're going, the temperature is much higher. Welcome to the volcano. All the mountains around you are volcanic. Some are sleeping, but the others, no need point you a picture. For us Hawaiians, Pele, she's the goddess of the volcano. They say the volcano's activity is the same as her temper. Sometimes calm, sometimes explosive. You're driving in a territory of a fearsome goddess. Definitely worth a photo. Pele continues to make Hawaii. Because of her, we can witness the process of creation. Might sound crazy, but volcanoes are a source of luck. Powerful and breathtaking giants that show us the balance of destruction and creation. Awesome. The rocky flows of a few seconds ago has transitioned to a wet and fertile land. This is what Hawaiians proudly call Kulaivi. Another difficult word, huh? There's a nice Japanese temple hidden there, but might be tough to stop. But let's take a picture. Keep it simple. Kulaivi is your homeland, the place that claims you, feeds you, and that you take care of. Oliva in sight, well known for its surf and its prawns, obviously.